Lisa, what's your name?
My name is Lisa.
And how about you? What's your name?
Stella.
Stella. Lisa, what is your surname? And can you please spell it out for me?
My surname is H-A.
And how about you, Stella? What is your surname?
My surname is Nguyen.
Can you spell it out for me?
Nguyen.
Lisa, how old are you?
I'm a 12-year-old student.
12 years old.
Yes.
You're 12 years old. Are you 12 years old?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Now, where do you live, Stella?
I'm living in Da Nang City.
Da Nang City. Can you describe Da Nang City for me?
It's a small city, but it's also very beautiful and clean.
And how about you, Lisa? Where do you live?
I live in Da Nang City too. Da Nang City is a very big and famous for the bridge, such as Songham Bridge or Dragon Bridge.
Yes, I really like the Dragon Bridge. Now, who do you live with, Lisa?
I live with my family. They are my sister, my mom, my dad, and my grandma.
And how about you, Stella? Who do you live with?
I live with my parents too, but it's only my dad and my mom. I'm the only kids.
Okay. Now, Stella, tell us about a teacher that you really like.
Teacher Steph.
Tell us about her.
She's come from Philippines. She's also very funny, and sometimes she's quiet, friendly. Yeah, and when I want to ask something about studying or what, she's very happy about it.
Oh, alright. So very helpful.
Yeah.
And how about you, Lisa? Tell me something about the Vietnamese teacher that you really like.
My favorite teacher is Teacher K. I have learned with her for 6 or 7 years. I really love her. When I had a mistake or something I don't know, she will teach me all things I do.
Alright, good job. Now, Stella, how do you get to school every day?
I walk to school.
You walk.
Yeah, because my school is very near my house, so I just walk.
And how long does it take you?
About 1 minute.
Okay, very close. And how about you, Lisa? How do you get to school?
I get to school by the motorbike.
Motorbike.
My grandma takes me to my school. It takes only 2 or 3 minutes.
Okay, so it's quite near as well. Alright, now in this part, I'm going to give each one of you a photograph. So Stella, you will just listen first, and you have 1 minute. Alright, 1 minute for you and 1 minute for you. So Lisa, here's your photograph, and this photograph shows a family outside. Now, I want you to talk about this picture, what you see in this picture, the people, and what's happening in this picture. Are you ready?
Yes.
Go ahead.
In the picture, there is a family with the mom, the 2 young children, and a dad. A dad and the son is playing football together. The weather is so hot because I can see the sun. There is red trees, and I think they have a picnic because I can see grapes, bananas, or some fruits.
What is she wearing?
She's wearing pink t-shirt, and her daughter's wearing yellow t-shirts.
Alright, thank you. Now, Stella, here's your photograph. And this photograph shows 3 girls at home. Okay? Or someone's house. Are you ready? Talk about this picture, what you see in this picture, or what's happening, or how do they feel. Ready? Go ahead.
In this picture, I can see 3 girls, and it seems to be like they are friends with each other. They've been very close. They are wearing some glasses. I think they're watching films.
In the background or exactly on the floor, on the wall, I can see a lot of photos. Maybe it's three girls taking photos together. The girl in the middle is carrying a bowl of popcorns. They are very enjoying the film and the popcorns.
Mm-hmm.
In the right, I can see some flower pots,
Mm-hmm.
some poster or some pencils on the table. Is it a desk? In the left, I can see some pillows. They are wearing things like long pants or some long sleeve shirt.
Okay, thank you. Now, let's move on to this part. Now, for this part, we are going to talk together, alright? Now, I will give you the situation. Some students are discussing what they're going to do after school. These are the children. Now, here are some different activities they are going to do. Talk together about the different activities and say which will be the most interesting activity that they can do. I will repeat. Some students are discussing what they're going to do after school already. And here are some different activities that they can do after school. Talk together about the different activities and decide which is the best or the most interesting for them to do. Are you ready? You've got 2 minutes to talk together. Go ahead.
Today we are discussing about some activities that we can do after the school. I think we can have a choir or a band playing music, such as playing the violin or the piano and sing together.
I think this is a good idea, but in the other hand, it seems not very suited for some students. Not all the students knows how to play instruments. How about playing basketball?
Basketball, it helps everyone to improve the height of them, and we can have fun together. I think it's quite good, but some people can't play basketball. So how about playing chess together?
Yeah, playing chess is not a bad idea. We can improving we can know more knowledge. Yeah, and it will help us more smarter, I think. But it's only for 2 people, and it's very boring if we just quiet and playing it.
Playing tennis is good too. It's very good for our health. What do you think? I think playing tennis is a good idea.
Yeah, tennis is a good sport, and I think that is just like everyone just know how to play it. So, do you think this is the best idea?
Yes, I think it's interesting. It's very interesting. So, what about act in a play together?
Oh, I don't think a few students will be very confident when they're standing on the stage.
So decide.
But now it's time to decide. I think playing tennis is help everyone to entertain and relaxing. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Elaborate, Stella.
It's improving our health and it's good for all students. So this is a great idea.
To do after school. Alright. Now, Stella, do you do any of these activities after school? And tell me which one.
After school, I think that I sometimes play chess with my friend
Mm-hmm.
or my parents too.
And how often do you play chess?
Just sometimes, but for few weeks I won't play it because there's a lot of exams or homework to do.
So you're too busy. And what about you, Lisa? Which of these activities after school do you usually do?
I'm a person who love playing piano or the guitar to help with hand coordination, improve hand coordination, or improve the memories. So I always play the piano or the guitar
Alright.
after school.
And which ones, aside from musical instruments, which ones would you like to try from these activities, Lisa?
I think I would like to try act in a play
Act in a play, why so?
because I think if we acting together, we can make more friends and learn something new from the life.
Do you agree with that, Stella?
Yeah, but I'm not very confident and I don't like to stand on the stage.
Okay, so you get frightened. Now, Stella, do you prefer doing individual or group activities?
I think that I would like to do it alone.
Alone. So, do you prefer doing activities after school or just relaxing at home?
After school because at home I really don't have things to do, and when I do it at school they are so noisy and sometimes I can't.
So, do you prefer doing activities when you finish school or just go home and relax?
After school.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what do? Do you do activities or do you just go relaxing?
Sometimes I go home relaxing too, but most of the time I do activities.
And how about you, Lisa? Do you prefer doing activities after school or just relaxing?
I prefer to relax things alone at my house. After school, I usually put a mask or a skincare at my house to relaxing and read the books.
And do you prefer doing individual or group activities?
I prefer group activities. When we do group activities, we can
Enhance.
we can do it better, or we can help in each other. If someone has some mistake, you can help them.
Okay, thank you so much. That's it. It's the end of your exam.